Oftentimes, I ask myself this question. Out of all schools, why PATS? Honestly, I don't know. It is what it is.
Oops! Bossing! Kamusta ang buhay-buhay?
Before we get to the exciting part, let's take a trip back in time to explore the incredible history of PATTS College of Aeronautics.
PATTS started as an aviation school way back in 1969. Can you imagine that? It's amazing to see how far it's come.
In 1969, four aviation-oriented gentlemen and an American pilot started a maintenance and repair facility, which later shifted to an aviation school. 7 incorporators, including Ambrosio Valdez Sr., Raimundo Dumlao Sr., Rodolfo Paras, Saturnino Opeña, and Henry W. Mider, and other 2 investors started PATTS School of Aeronautics. Enrollment steadily increased, and the school eventually moved to a bigger campus in Parañaque City until in 1989. PATTS was granted college status. PATTS has soared through transformative milestones, including number 1, the first fleet of aircraft for flying school, and number 2, the change from its name from Philippine Air Transport Services to Philippine Air Transport and Training Services.
Third is having to ace the board exams until to its addition of new course offerings, adding more possibilities to the future of PATSians.
We also have our notable alumnus from PATS, such as Polly Eliana and Isabel Granada, who became an actor and an actress. Sherman Tupas, the basis of Filipino rock band Kaligta. Christian C. Javier, who became a chess and arena chess grandmaster. Irene M. Alcantara, female chess arbiter. And finally, J. Ray Soul, who is the singer and the member of the Black Eyed Peas.
Over the years, PATTS has evolved adapting to the ever-changing landscape of aviation. From humble beginnings, it has grown into a premier institution offering excellent aviation education for aspiring aviation professionals like me.
It has truly came out of my but what truly sets PATTS apart is the unwavering vision that guides us to become the center of excellence in aviation education.
But let's not forget our mission, which is to provide quality aviation education and assist our graduates in the labor market.
So they've talked about PATT's vision and mission. What does this mean?
The vision means striving for the highest standards in teaching, training, and research, creating a reputation for producing skilled professionals who excel in the aviation field.
The mission of the institution is to provide quality aviation education while actively supporting our graduates in the labor market. This involves comprehensive training, practical experience, and career services to ensure that graduates are well prepared for the demands of the aviation industry.
Together, with our mission and vision as our guiding stars, we continue to reach new heights and inspire the next generation of aviation leaders.
Now, let's hear from someone who's been part of this journey. Meet these proud PATTS alumnus.
How do you see the PATTS vision and mission being reflected in the current academic programs and initiatives offered by the college?
Okay, for the academic programs, we are always the PATTS mission and vision of PATTS College of Aeronautics is being instituted to every members of the PATTS community, and particularly to the academic community. We make sure that in the preparation of the syllabi, the curriculum of every programs of this college are aligned with the mission and vision of the college. So the activities that are being conducted, the performance tasks that are being asked for the students to do, there's always an alignment within the mission and vision of the college.
How do you prepare students for their future careers?
From the very beginning, I believe you attended the freshman orientation. Did you? Okay, so from the very beginning, we inform the students that we inform you all the policies of the institution. We actually provided you with a student handbook because all the policies, all the rules, the regulations are there. That's supposed to be your Bible while you are in the college. During the orientation, we advise you, inform you that you should make good with your studies. Why? Because we can only, I will always tell this to students, we can only recommend you to the different companies, aviation companies, that when you graduate or even during your OJT, if you have no failing grades. We really want to prepare you for a career, to a very bright future, working in the aviation industry later on. But we can only do that if you have, number one, if you have good grades, high GWAs, you have good results in the TOEIC examinations. Have you taken the TOEIC examinations? Practice, but you will be doing that. You will be taking 2 TOEIC examinations, or maybe 3 for until you graduate from PATS. One is during the first semester, second is during the third year, and hopefully during the last semester that you'll be having in PATS. So those are activities that we are doing. Few activities, because there's a lot that we will need to prepare you in your career in the future.
That would be all. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Good morning to all. Good afternoon. I'm Engineer Dennis Casoy, the current program chair of the BS Aero program. I've been employed since 2004. Actually 2002. Pero I went to the airline, then I went back to PATS by 2004. So up to now.
How do you see the PATS vision and mission being reflected in the current academic programs and initiatives offered by the college?
Okay. Of course, the mission and vision was formulated to adapt the current system that we're having. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the OBE, or the outcomes-based style of education. So, I mean to say, that's the student-centered type of education. In order to do that and to have the objective is to have quality students, or to produce quality students. So, with the guidance of our mission vision, so vision is to become the center of excellence in aviation education. So the vision, of course, syllabus and the curriculum was aligned, and the other part of that is helping students in their OJT. The bottom line is to produce quality students. So, well, to answer your question, yes, no, it's aligned with the current curriculum. Not only in the BS Aero program, but the other programs as well. Because majority of the programs already applied for accreditation also. Okay? Except for the BS AMT.
How do you prepare students for their future careers?
Oh, so like I said, no, the curriculum was designed to prepare students not only for the board examination, but also your preparation in the field. That's why there are multiple subjects there which caters all of you to be prepared in those 2 aspects. In fact, in the last semester, in your 4th year, you only have 2 subjects there. You will see the preparations for those subjects. One is OJT, or practicum. The other one is the preparation for it. So you will know in order to get there, you need the prerequisites of the subjects. So basically, all of those subjects, before reaching that last sem, you have to comply. So all of those subjects was designed in preparation for the student, so that when he or she will be on his last semester, he or she is already or are prepared to take those last subjects.
So thank you for the wonderful answer, and that will be all of me.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you very much.
I am Melchor Mantilla. I am the Chief College Librarian of PATS College of Aeronautics Library.
How long have you been working at PATS?
To date, I am working for about 25 years and 1 month. And still counting.
For our last question po, how do you see the PATS vision and mission being reflected in the current academic programs and initiatives offered by the college?
Right now, PATS is keeps on supporting the PATSian or the student to give the quality aviation education number 1. As you observe, we have so many facilities now. We have the different aviation career-oriented facilities like the HITCOM, the simulation area in the ground floor, and the highly, high-tech or highly industrialized or updated laboratory. If you try to visit the airframe and power plant shops, at the 4th floor of our building, you will see the different aviation tools that will help the students to achieve its goals towards achieving the curriculum of our colleges, of the different 8 programs of our school. We have 8 programs here, 8 different courses offered by the PATTS. So now, just like the library, we keep on updating our books. We have the updated copyright books, starting from the print materials up to the electronic books. So try to visit our electronic books, the e-books. Did you visit that? Okay, time will come, we will have an orientation to all of you, to all first year. Okay? And if ever you try to attend the orientation, I discussed the e-books. And also you can see that in our library, patts.edu.ph. Try to visit our website books.
Thank you po. That's all po.
That's all. Thank you, Ren.
My name is Langami Pandalyon, 5 years in PATTS.
What role do you play and how does your daily work contribute to PATT's vision and mission?
As a security, unang-una kami ang front. So dapat presentable, good approach, and most especially safety and security of all persons in area of responsibility. So sa ganung paraan, natutulungan namin ng PATTS na maging center of excellence in aviation education.
Truly, the institution's goals with academic and community initiatives shape not only responsible individuals but also globally competitive skilled professionals.
Which takes us to PATT's core values.
Sa PATTS, ipinagmamalaki namin ang aming bayan at patuloy na nag-aambag sa pag-unlad nito.
We rise to every challenge, showcasing our excellence in aviation.
Ang tiwala ay pundasyon ng aming komunidad kung saan bawat isa ay maaasahan at tapat.
Sa bawat gawain, sinisiguro namin ang pagiging masinang patinalyado upang makamit ang pinakamataas na kalidad ng serbisyo para sa mga PATTSino.
Ang paglilingkod sa kapwa ay nasa puso ng aming misyon, palaging handang tumulong at magbigay ng serbisyo.
These principles are just thought. They're embodied in every aspect of life and make us a true-blooded PATTSian.
PATTS core values guide not just our studies but also our future. They're the foundation of who we are and who we'll become.
Every day at PATTS, we carry our core values with us, just like those students and teachers you just saw. They shape how we interact and approach challenges.
As we look to the future, PATTS College of Aeronautics remains committed to its vision, mission, and core values. Together, we are not just preparing the next generation of leaders, we're shaping the future of aviation and beyond.
That was a lot!
Here it was. Well, let me ask you again, Candice. Would you still choose PATTS?
Well, PATTS, ikaw kanina.